Sana pala.
First time mo, bro, no?
Opo.
Okay. Ninenervous ka pa ba?
Medyo.
Oo,
Nakanervous.
Dandahanin kita, ha? Para hindi ka nervousin.
Opo.
Doc Mon del
Go.
Rosario.
sabi ko na eh.
Actually, talagang masakit na nga ulo ko eh. Salamat at sumakit pa. Hindi, ganyan ako lagi pagka ako'y engross na engross dito sa aking ginagawa. Kasi tinignan ko talaga ng husto. No, melodically muna tayo. I think you need to rethink yung melodic personality ng pre-chorus. Kasi walang halos pagkakaiba siya doon sa melodic personality ng verse. Okay. No? Always remember, ang pre-chorus is the end of the verse and the beginning of the chorus. No? It acts like a bridge. Eh. No? So, ang energy niyan, o yung feel mo, yung pataas yun eh. Pataas na yun eh. And, yung chorus mo naman was written in the correct melodic range. Kaya tama lang, in terms ng melodic contrast between the song sections. Yung chorus naman ay mukhang chorus siya talaga. Sounds like a chorus. Pero yung pre-chorus mo, kailangan i-tweak pa yun eh. Pero here's my main problem. No? Ito yung mga sakit nitong sa lyrical side naman. This is a clear case of what I call the Inglog syndrome.
Naka, ito na.
Yan. Yung abnormality na yan sa lyrics ng kanta was
Sige.
was discovered
Okay.
by Dr. Jimmy Santos.
Dr. Jimmy Santos. Okay.
Without offense, no?
Oo.
Yung ito yung isa condition that results when you develop the ideas in Tagalog, tapos sinulat mo yung lyrics in English. So what happens is that yung English mo ay parang tunog Tagalog. Ganon. How do you solve that? One, be honest with yourself. No? Write doon sa strongest language. Yung kabisado mo talaga. No? Ako honestly, meron akong minsan paranoia when I write in English. Kasi alam ko may mga magagaling na sumulat sa English language. Like si Trina, ang galing yan eh. Malupit yan. Kaya minsan, nagkakaparanoia ako eh. Kaya unless required, I always insist that I write sa Tagalog. No? So yun. That's the main problem. I don't know. It will take years of mastery ng English language to be able to find take advantage of the nuances, no? Yung kiliti, yung haplos sa English language. Otherwise, if you try to write in English, it will always sound and you'll always be guilty of the Inglog syndrome. It's English Tagalog.
Yun, Inglog. Yeah.
Yun. No? But then, the ideas na nakapaloob dito, the ideas that you want to include dito, meron naman akong idea. No? Meron naman, nararamdaman ko yung gusto mong sabihin. Kaya lang, since ang title mo, Ready and Free, huwag kang lalayo doon. Challenging yan eh. Yung ready and free, yung word na yon, ready. Bakit ready? Bakit free? Doon ka umikot. Yung istorya mo doon. No? Otherwise, you get lost. Baka naman, hindi ito ang title talaga. Baka ang title na mas maganda. You're my freedom. No? Kasi yung ready and free, parang incidental lang siya na 3 words doon sa last line ng chorus mo. And yung melodic register pa nung phrase na yon, hindi masyadong melodically important. Kaya I don't think na that would be the best title actually. Kasi if I study yung yung content, hindi niya dinidescribe bakit ang title nitong kanta mo, Ready and Free. Yun ang explore mo. It's a very challenging subject matter sa isang song of praise. No? Readiness to be a Christian. And free as a Christian, paano mo justify yun? Those very, very challenging concepts. Yan ang Rito. But then, bottom line, ang advice ko sa'yo, Romnick, write in the language that you are most comfortable with. Para yung messages mo hindi mawala doon sa mesh ng mga words na yan.
Thank you po.
All right.
Doc Mon.
Judge Trina.
Sound advice, Mon. That's, totoo yan. Nung ini-English ka ni Richard, di ba, parang nagulantang ka rin na parang, naku, bakit English? Ganyan. And lumalabas na mas komportable ka rin siguro sa Tagalog kasi, yun, you can tell if somebody is more comfortable in English or in Tagalog. Ako hindi ko strong suit ang Tagalog. I write most of my songs in English kasi yun yung doon ako mas komportable. Pero, so, you know, I think that's the best advice. You know, I don't want to make himay.
You want to make
himay.
himay?
I don't want to make himay everything. But actually, honestly, when I was going through the whole lyric sheet, parang almost every line meron akong note. Na parang naging editor na ako, no? Na, you know, at the risk of turning this slightly into an English class, siguro for the benefit na lang din of the listener, our audience, a little bit na lang kasi, you know, it's good to know na pag Tagalog, kasi maraming mga salita sa Tagalog na hindi mo pwedeng i-direct translate to English, no? Or maybe, anyways, I won't go into much detail, but let's say, the difference between in and into. In kasi, pag sinabi mong in, nandun na siya sa loob. Ang into, merong motion na going into something. So if you have lines like, you gave, asan ba yun? You gave this joy into my heart. Maybe you mean this joy in my heart because the joy is already in your heart, di ba? Things like, ano pa ba? I hear your voice calling into me. Probably you mean your voice calling to me.
Apo.
Oo, kasi iba yung... so it's a lot of... These things will come when you are comfortable speaking the language.
Apo.
Oo, so... other things, let's say things like, when my tears fall down. Tears just fall, they don't fall down.
Apo.
The motion is downward, but nobody says, my tears fall down. My tears just fall. So may mga small nuances na ganyan in the English language. What else? Cause you made me worthy and right into your eyes. Maybe you meant right in your eyes. Sa mata mo yun eh. Parang translation mo from sa mata mo. Pero it doesn't work that way. But you know, Ready and Free sounds like such a good title, and it makes us expect a lot of the song. Parang, wow, ready and free, ano kaya to? And then tama yung sinabi ni Mon, parang the song didn't talk much about bakit ready and free. What are you ready for? When you say ready and free, what exactly do you mean? So the song didn't really, hindi malinaw dun sa kanta, hindi lumabas. So yun, bottom line, ganun pa rin. Babalik ako dun sa sinabi ni Mona. It's really about the grasp of one's language really comes with kung ano yung mas madalas mong gamitin. So, ayun. Yun. I second the motion. Write in the language that you are more comfortable.
Okay, thank you, Judge Trina. How about you, Judge Jungee? Are you ready to make himay?
Well, parang Jimmy Santos. Well, if I beg to disagree on the tears fall down. If the tears become a nasal drip and it's embarrassing to wipe, therefore it's a fall up using hot.
Yes.
So it's a fall up. Yan. Pinasasaya ko lang ang ating sitwasyon. Una, Maki, you never fail to amaze me. Sobrang... Akin na lang yung gitara mo, parang awa mo na. Grabe, kasing ganda ng boses mo yung gitara mo. Yan. Fanboy na fanboy yung dating, no? I like the song overall. You hear it without really, ang sarap nung dating. Good vibe. In fact, itong episode na to talagang out of the box sa dalawang narinig. Out of the box na yung
Dalawa pa
dalawa
lang yan.
agad. Hindi natin alam yung pangatlo. Tingnan natin kung talagang totally out of the
Yes.
box. Pero I like that the tempo. I like that you used a genre na hindi ginagamit regularly sa Pilipino.
Tama.
Pero sa Vertical Horizon at sa Mosaic at sa yung ibang mga ganun na. Which is kaya English siguro kasi yun yung influence, no? Yung influence mo, ganun. And it's a good try, no? But I think there are basic lines there that you really want to, ayoko nang dagdagan yung ng asin, yung sugat. Masyakit. Pero, ang gusto ko lang sabihin siguro, isa lang. Ako, meron akong comment lang. Actually, dalawa. Yung part na I feel you, I feel you, I feel you. Especially if it's a gospel song. You don't... Kasi minsan, the toughest time to praise the Lord is when you do not feel like it.
Yes.
So, feeling actually in a gospel song, almost hindi siya ginagamit. No? Kasi... it's faith and in knowing that the Lord is there for you. So I feel you is good, but that's charisma, that's emotion. You need more than that. So that's what I wanted to see in your lyrics. Parang, I feel you, inulit pa, I feel you. So parang, it needs more, deeper. Because it sounds deep. Although upbeat siya, ang bigat eh. Parang, Cougar Mellencamp na halos yung feel niya na alam mo na, pag nag-lyrics sila, di ba? Bruce Springsteen, di ba? Alam mo, meron silang may kagat yung mga lyrics. Nagbibitaw sila ng nag-iiwan sa'yo. So, I know what you mean. It just didn't translate according to how you want it. Please do not be discouraged kasi I just want you to know ang laki-laki ng potential ng song. Alright? Just reconstruction, finding words that will... lagi ko sinasabi, huwag gumamit ng tofu words. Tofu. Tokwa. Ang tokwa kasi extender yan eh.
Okay.
Extender. Maraming mga songwriters, they use tofu words na pumupuno nung kanta, pero hindi masyadong masubstance. So, sa Tagalog, paboritong word na tofu, yung sadyang. Pagkat ikay sadyang, kasi kinulang ng dalawang syllable, lalagyan ng sadyang.
Okay.
Or sa pagtunay nga, lalagyan ng tunay, pero is it really tunay what it meant? Kumbaga sa mga bata ngayon, parang sobrang, lahat may sobra.
Lahat may sobra, yes.
Oo, but those are tofu words because wala pa silang masabi. So, I hope na your lyrics will be less of the tofu and more of the meat, more of those words that, kasi tandaan mo, ilang words lang ang mailalagay mo sa kanta, 3.5 minutes lang yan. So choose your words wisely. I mean, use them well. Kasi napaka-importante ng bawat bibitawan mong salita. My favorite gospel song is that of A Heart of Worship. Nung sinabi ng songwriter na, I'm coming back to the heart of worship and it's all about you. And it's all about you. Hinimatay ako dun sa lyrics na yun. It was simple, walang malalim, but the thought of the song, if it's a praise song, it's all about Him. So when you talk about more of how you feel and how you are and everything, it really robs the Lord of the limelight ng isang gospel song. So if you can turn that, maniwala ka, this, with the right lyrics, can even compete internationally. I'm telling you. Especially kantahin pa ni Maki ito. Just I don't want you to be discouraged. Fix the lyrics and believe me, it's gonna be a wonderful song.
Thank you.
I believe in the song. I believe in the song.
Thank you, judges.
Thank you, Judge.